Yeah, I want to say respect to every Jamaican, you see me? Now, me get a verdict for give now. And this verdict when me get, I want to not overstand this, yeah? Guyana election just over. The opposition was the Illuminatis. They was gripping for power. And anybody following Magnum, you would know, say, me burn the devil, me burn Illuminati. I'm gonna run joke with darkness. Yeah? That's why I'm telling you, I would never bow to cartel. Me is not a youth like that. With that being said, over the few months, it was a spiritual warfare. And I realize in the spiritual battle, whoever is God people, the devil would ensure him go close to. Because God never forgive the devil. When the devil betrayed God, God never forgive him and friend him again. So that's why you see, when God cursed cartel, and then Uno forgive cartel, God stay so. I remove himself from Uno because I give Uno the verdict already. But Magnum from Guyana, who the Guyanese boy, the boy want to tell you hard man. Me tell you no say it was always spiritual. It was never musical. You see, God know in the ending of times, the devil would have roam and use cartel as his last hope. Yeah? To mislead mankind and keep them trapped, keep them asleep. So, when cartel walk out on the stage with the orange party and put him hand in the air, he did it as a tactics to mash up God and the orange party relationship, because the devil take cartel body and walk the universe, and that's why you say anybody stand near cartel a destruction. That's why we reach Bounty Killer him look for, because killer choose to follow cartel. And you see how the devil work? The devil just set him up to destroy himself. That is how the devil work. See? So all massacre where you see run on stage. But I'm telling you something. When an artist, when you no go friend cartel, when you might have on a talent, yes, but when you lose on a fire. You know you have some pastors, they might stand up on pulpit and preach, and it's like, mouth a move but you not hear nothing. Well, that coming like some artists. Them have bag of lyrics, but it not connect. Because God remove the fire. When an artist need to understand that music is a gift from the Almighty. And when He bless you with a talent, He expect you to use it for righteousness, all for badness. So when you say my father step on cartel, at the end of the day, I do it for righteousness. See? But, as me say, it's a spiritual warfare. That's why you see, cartel did a figure, make sure him pose next to my father. Why you feel Khalid drop the song there at that time? Because I know when the song they drop, God had to remove from the artist them. Because God hate foolish people in His kingdom. If God never forgive the devil, who is you to forgive cartel? As some man love friend, the devil trick you know. But tomorrow's Jamaican election. Listen what me I tell you now. Andrew Holness them party run by the Illuminati. They're being funded by the Devil Network. And probably that's why Joe have so much power in Jamaica. Because of the Illuminati, them the secret society. And when me want Jamaicans know that the Illuminati time up. So if you not go vote for the green, you're voting for the devil. You're voting for darkness. Go vote for the orange and bring back the truth and the love on the island. Too much a control thing a go on. And that's the verdict me get for Jamaica. Peace and love. Me chat on it differently. I wasn't silent. I was caught up in spiritual warfare. You understand? A big up Jamaica, because you know say Magnum, I love you know. From my heart. Yeah? I see Jamaicans as my brothers. Seeing? I'm not like the other human being who feeling better than people because a river separates us. No. We all are one. God's people, you understand? So, focus and do what is right. Because remember now, God is in control and the devil time up. Illuminati collapse. Yeah. So whatever the party they name, make sure you go out and vote for the orange party there. Believe me, Jamaica.